Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to beat my favorite Roblox game probably ever, which is Doors. I'm going to show a tutorial on how to win and a guide on all the monsters that don't show up in every round of the distance. So, well, from today's speech is going to be showing you how to win, okay? Well, let's start. Okay guys, switch here. You see, I'm an entity of this game, so I best know how to beat it. So first, you want to grab this key, because this first one will always be this one. This tutorial on how to crouch and also on keys. Some ones will have a lock and will require a key. So just kind of go, and I'll explain all the entities and stuff that happens as we go. Really good work. I'm just going to show you what this does, I'm not going to use it since this feels like cheating. This is literally the best item in the game, I just got it. So I'm just going to show you whenever it's possible how it works, and then, because I'm not using that because it's cheating. Okay, this is Rush. So, the lights will flicker, they need to hide. And they can hide. There's no way that's him. Sometimes it will flicker, but it's fake. Okay, this is the next entity. His name is Duke. I bet you have not been paying attention to the doors numbers, but for this one you do. See, this is 19. Right now I'm equal to 18. So going here, I'll take damage. But instead I have the crucifix, it basically just saves you from death. This works on basically every entity that can kill you. Basically, there are a couple that it doesn't work on, but those are very obvious. Wait, that's 18, so that's the right door. By the way, don't ask about this. That's like a little event item. Basically a pet you can have. Okay, so for example, that is Rush. But I'm going to show that you can survive, like, for example, up here. And I'll see if I can see what he looks like. By the way, the vitamins, they make it go fast for a bit. Oh, that's me. Basically, when you hear psst, then you gotta look around for me. Although, obviously, I'm playing, so instead, I got my cousin on a contract so that he does my role instead. Something that is true is that this game is really fun to speedrun. This game is very fun to speedrun. I'd recommend, if you like speedrunning, this is a very good game to speedrun. Hey, that's my power view. Okay, this one is not my power view. That makes you literally free. Oh my god, got away. Okay, yeah, sometimes just like it can be a fake flicker, that can also be a fake psst. So beware of that. By the way, you see, there's these paintings, that does mean something. Basically, this is the main man himself that's about to come. And I'm actually his minion, so I hope he doesn't notice I'm not doing the joke. Yeah, see. Basically, he's weak and he can do whatever he wants. So, he's manifested himself as a humanoid shape, so he's going to shoot me. So this is going to be the trick. Follow the blue light, which is very bright and white. And that's pretty bright. I don't think she knows that she's going to do it. So anyways, just kind of and we're going into Door 50, which is another boss. Oh wait, there's another important room. The basement room. But he does break all the lights, which is very annoying. Basically, in these basement rooms, you're looking for a lever to open the door, and these basement rooms can be giant. I got very lucky that's a small one, but it can be giant. And oh, and the smoothie, by the way, they're like item skins. That's why my smoothie feed looks different than what it does in my inventory. It's an item skin. Basically, a smoothie just regens a bit of health when you drink it. Okay, going in on the final boss, on the mid boss. Oh, that's Timothy. You'll randomly find him when looting. But don't worry, if you're at very low health, he'll leave you on 1 health. You can't kill him. So you can't see. So instead of your eyes are on the healing. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be crouching. Now. Okay, I got it. The door will slam behind you with the same dynamic thing, which is the thing that slams the door and see. The main thing is that I don't have a light source, that's why I'm looting extra. I have my cousin. Anyways. Okay, this room's pretty good. Guys. Okay, well. This door is having a run. Oh. There it is. This is the Jeff's shop part. Where it's just shop, so what? This little shop around those 7 here. So he basically always sells a crucifix. It's not guaranteed on grandmother stuff. Because I'm gonna show it off. I was anticipating him having usually he does have a flashlight. By the way, these guys can't kill me. This guy just tracks and does lore, and this guy just don't even bother. It just says nothing happens. Nothing. So door 61 is always a giant basement. No, it's one of these basements. It's always giant and it's always dark. In the code, it's literally made in the source code. It literally says that it's 4 times larger than a normal one. Great, I made it out, but I'm also out of lighter. I can use my lighter for about like 1 millisecond. Not a very strong. Okay, wait, this is an interesting guy. He's called Halt. Basically, he chases you and then he'll tell you turn around, and you turn around. You don't even need to turn around, just start walking backwards. And he tells you to turn around again, so now you go forward. Using this hotel with some child in the I should be getting a specific thing I'm thinking about any second. There it is. This is the infirmary. Now you might be wondering this key. Well, I'll tell you what the lockpick does, which is basically you can skip a key room. You can basically skip a key room like this. And this is the same, except you can skip 5. Except if you use it on skeleton lock, it takes out 4 durability, and you unlock this cool room, where you get like a million bajillion gold. And so that's nice. And you also get the Herb of Virilis. This is really broken. First it heals you a bit, but now every single door I open, I just get passive health. Really cool lucky. You can open this. That was a worth it trade. Now I got a flashlight. So, it's really good. So anyways, now we get the second chase. A spare lockpick too, if possible. Okay, wait, the sandwich. He goes through once, but super broken. He goes once, then he goes again, and now if you hide too much in a wardrobe, you something another obstacle you. Instead of to switch wardrobe, waiting to pass. Okay, he already left. Usually it takes like 6. He goes like 6 times. So yeah, well, time to use this flashlight to good use. Now, the courtyard is cool. Okay, this is the final stretch, the hardest part of the whole game. Wait, this ice that somehow hasn't shown up. Basically, just don't look at him. Somehow hasn't shown up yet. But this part, Rush can spawn, but it's all dark. So you just need to rely on audio. I recommend go like 3 rooms at most and then camp a wardrobe. Door 99, nothing can spawn, so don't worry. And door 100, we're here at the end. So, grab your lockpicks. We're about to pick a lock. And it's this. Now, when you open this lever, figures here. So go in, and then come and run. And then run. Just in case he does get in. He usually doesn't, but something's wrong. Now let me explain something. This happens both here and in door 200, which is in the 2nd floor of the game. At the end, there's always like a little secret path. Well, no, in door 200 it's just given to you. But in this room you can take a secret path down here to the rift. Now this, you might have seen it back at door 1. Basically we got a really broken item like this item, which I'll explain what it does when we get to that video. This item, it lets you like, you know what I mean, to use it in a future run. But the best that I use that's even better in my opinion is that you can transform items in it. So we got this item. You might be wondering, it's so broken, what does it do? When you drink it, everything gets shown. So now you can see figure and all of, you need to collect 10 little like thingies. So you can see all the thingies and we can see figure. To do. This is the final part. The final part is very difficult. Oh no, that's stupid. But no. So you click into the front, it's only facing the door, so be careful of that. Yeah. He also gets stuck, so like this isn't scary or an intense chase at all. So go into the elevator and officially viewing the hotel. And then you need to give her an item. Because she only spawns without an item. Otherwise she'll take one from you and also take away a lot of your health. And lastly there's Dread, which if you take too long in a room, except for a boss room, then you die. So this is like the first floor in the game. The next video on this game will be the mines. So yeah, stay tuned for that, I suppose.